What's up, ladies and gents? Since you're your host, and welcome back to more Cyberpunk 2077. Moving on with our walkthrough. Next up is map Tann Pelen. I don't know how to say that correctly, but we need to call Mr. Haynes. Also, let me just take a mental note for you guys here. Always check your messages because you never know if there's a reply. It'll usually tell you that there is a reply that you need to do. In case you do, you could totally miss out on some important stuff. So just make sure that you're, checking your messages every now and then because it really will help. Let's go ahead and call Mr. Hands.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if he can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally. But it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
So pretty much you do need to wait. All you gotta do is do just pretty much anything you can do. So let's just go over to this one right here. I don't even know what's necessarily here. It's not that far away. But if you do one of these things, usually when you do just like about one or two things, then you'll be able to continue on. Other than that, you're gonna have to wait. Maybe you can skip time. I'm not 100% sure if that actually works. But if you do at least one thing, at least in my Let's Play version, it worked. So let's see if it works here. I don't know which mission we could be stumbling. Probably a gig of some sort, but we'll find out.
Introducing Alois Decan, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Garp broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Alright, so we got our gig. Let's take a look at it. Grab the device. Alright. Now this is probably going to be needing to be stealth, so let's get into stealth mode. It looks like that's where we're headed right there, but let's take this guy out first.
Tam kto to jest?
It's very close. That's a joy toy, okay.
Once the blaze was extinguished, thousands of people flocked from Caracas to help in the cleanup effort. Really, these selfless acts of solidarity bring a tear to my eye.
Always try to make sure that we hide the bodies. We get more points for it, of course, which is why we do it. Alright, so it looks like we're going downstairs. We can check and look at all this stuff too here. This is just a gig that we can stumble upon no matter where you are. So if you want to do this one as well when you're doing my mission, then you know where to find it. I think we got enough for up here. Let's go ahead and head downstairs.
Eyes need artist touch. Kidneys, governor.
Okay, fuck. I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, ow!
Now, you notice how we actually have 8 slots now? Or should I say 7, I believe. So we have a lot more slots to be able to try to get as many of these as we can, but usually they need to follow a certain thing. So let's say we did 55 BD, BD, 55 BD. So 55 BD, BD, no. 55 BD, BD, 55 BD. We're going to try that one. There we go. So we got 2. There we go. Now, I think it's almost certain that we probably could have got through this without taking anyone out. But again, you do not get experience points. So I think it's very important to actually take people out and not do a complete pacifist. It makes more sense in order to level up and to get better.
Hey, where'd you come from?
It was just downstairs. You want to talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
I read your mail. I know what's up.
Well, maybe? Could I interest you in a discount? Everything. On everything.
A discount? For what? For pretending I don't know how you supply your parts?
Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm.
Sure, deal. Basement's already forgotten.
Perfect. Glad to agree. Please, let me know if you need anything.
Been doing biz here long?
2 years, maybe more. Wasn't easy at first, but I made the right connections.
I mean,
Half the heavy lifting in business is the networking. This and the will to be cooperative and flexible.
you can tell the guy's a
What
complete
kind of
ass.
stuff you got?
But if you want to get a discount on things, then this is where you're going to want to go. As you can completely see, things are a lot cheaper because we did that specifically. But it doesn't look like he has anything that we could really want because we already got some good stuff here. You haven't seen it, but I've done a little bit of cyber upgrading just to make sure that I have exactly what I need. But you never know what each one actually has. Some of them have something, some of them don't. Like there, we can get it for 4,000, which I think we should go ahead and take the deal to get the Kolesnikov, which is a really, really cool implant to have, especially if you're going action. Increase all resistance by 8%. Not something that we really need, because we don't really get into a lot of fights, which is why we technically don't need the Kolesnikov as either. Increase health by 20%. I'm going to definitely do that. So there we go. And the reason I say that is now when we have a weapon, well, we can't have one in here, I guess, because it's a safe area. I don't know what they consider it. Once you get out here, there we go. Say we got our nano wire, right? If we dodge, we can slow down time while aiming. We dodged so fast it moved the boxes. But you can only do it every few seconds. See? And it lasts for 2.5 seconds. It's great for when you want to use something like a shotgun. And you want to get up close and personal, do a little dodge. You can see that works out very, very well. So let's find, I guess, the nearest drop point, which is all the way over here. This goes to show you that they've done a really good job on the PC version. I mean, this is the way you should definitely play Cyberpunk 2077. It's like night and day when it comes to playing this game on the different consoles or PC. There you have it.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VDBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteer you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Preem, V. Exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Get closed.
Notice how we immediately got the call as soon as we completed that one mission. So you just do one little side activity and it looks like everything will pretty much open up from that point. As you can see, we have 4 levels, but there's nothing I currently need right now. However, when we do upgrade again, once we can get some of these upgraded just a little bit more, then we can unlock new perks. But remember, like say in instance here, there's a lot of these that you can't unlock because you need to be level 12 to get from the shadows and stuff like that. So we're not spending points in that just yet. We're going to go to the map. Excuse me, sorry. Journal, and we're going to continue this mission now that we can actually do it. We have some new side missions that come up as well, but you got to remember that they just come in at random times, like on a call. So, for instance, let me show you some of the side missions that have actually come up that unfortunately you didn't see the call conversation. Don't Lose Your Mind, which is that mission with Delaman HQ. You want to make sure that you have a little bit higher of intelligence and technology, because if you want a specific outcome, you're going to need, I think it's 10 in... It's either intelligence or technology, I'm not sure. There's also The Beast in Me, which is the races from Claire. She was the bartender in the heist mission that you talked to with Jackie. So those 2 missions have opened up to us that came about when I was just kind of running around the world. So it's random when they come. I don't really know what sets them off or what makes them follow you. Once you do complete Dell's mission, you have the opportunity of getting a new vehicle, which is Delaman's car, the cab, I guess, which is very well protected. I love that bike. That's a ridiculous bug. So let me explain what's going to happen in the next video. So we're going to be going through this video. We're going to be finishing out this map, whatever you call it. It's a very weird name. This is the lead up to a very, very cool stealth mission with the animals. It's the one you guys saw in the deep dive video from CD Projekt Red back in 2019. It's the one where you can have a boss fight if that's the way you want to go, or you can do it completely stealthy. And if you want to go ahead and see the mission, I've actually already completed it on my Let's Play. So definitely recommend you go and check it out. Looks like we got a new message. Hola, how you doing, V? Find the Voodoo Boys. That's Judy. Okay. So Judy's this was spit, not yet. I don't want you to end up like Ev.
Did you know last-gen Cyberpunk can damage your nervous system?
No changes. She's trapped deep down in her brain. Sorry, I gotta run scene. So that's kind of cool that we get, you know, to talk to Judy a little bit. Although you cannot have a romance with her if you are a male. You can only romance her if you're female. So, as I said before, the next mission up is going to be a mission where you can do a lot of stealth. You also have a boss battle that you can get into, just like we did with Royce. You can either bypass the boss entirely, or you can take on the boss and do heavy combat, or you can actually stealth the boss. So I've undecided what I'm going to do. In my Let's Play that I did on stream, I actually stealthed the boss, meaning that I got up behind her 2 times and took her out that way. Her name is Sasquatch, if you remember. But I'm not sure if I'm just gonna, you know, stealth around her or show a different route, because this is a stealth walkthrough, so therefore I want to show you unique ways that probably not a lot of the people, you know, tackle. Most of them probably just went ahead and fought her, which if I can show you something different, then that's what I want to do. New contact added, Sandra Dorset. Alright, so there's another message that we can do. My guess is if we do this, we're going to be able to reply. Okay, so yeah, I've done this job before in the Let's Play. You remember the lady that we rescued in the rescue mission, like one of the first missions when we went through the montage, the epic montage. We rescued her from the tub of ice. The trauma team came down and swooped her up. Well, you got a mission with her that you can partake in, which can go a few different ways too. So, got lots of side missions coming up soon as well. Also to note that this next mission can only happen between a certain period of time, so you will have to wait. Once you get there, I think they want you to do it during the daytime. So we were heading to Pacifica. So we've been to Pacifica before one time during the apostrophe missions, which was the find domains vehicles, return them. The one that was Gladys was the mission in Pacifica, where we actually had to do some stealth. So with that being said, you know what type of place we're kind of heading into. It's going to look a little familiar. Alright, here we are. And because you have to wait till it's open, we are going to wait, and it'll be nice and sunny, I believe. Oh wow, it's definitely not sunny, so it looks like these missions are definitely not tied to a specific a look of the game, because when I did this in my Let's Play, man, it looked just beautiful outside. So I want to see something here. We are going to skip time. Oh, you cannot skip time right now. Okay. All right, then. I guess we're going to... I would rather have done it with the beautiful sun out, but that's all right. Just adds to the mood.
Tout moun ici la te connaît, Michel. Li te denye nan nou ti te sonje la vie sous île la. Anvan la men yo leve nan kole, li te la kaile.
You are V? We have been waiting. Could meet somewhere else? Not big on funerals.
Do not be frightened, étrange. This funeral is not for you.
You my contact? Someone finally gonna tell me about this job?
I'm just a man in the middle. You will learn more. Soon.
Screening me? See if I came alone. What kind of chrome I got? Is some kind of test?
Most people we work with we knew as babies. We know they're angels. You, we do not know.
Who died? Got something to do with the job?
You think we put together this funeral special for you?
I want to talk with Brigitte. She here somewhere?
No. Shopping center by the intersection. Go to the butcher shop there. Ask for Placide. He will tell you the details.
I don't think we can actually skip time, can we? Okay, we can. All right, let's go 24 hours and see if it's any better. I just like it to be sunny, I guess. Now, really wants to be just a crappy day here, I guess. It was all nice and sunny in my Let's Play for this mission.
See? Hello?
Pas sorti tant qu'on l'a toujours fait. Il pas fait aucun sens pour ces li cognac. Juste done.
Moi pas connais. Il te semblait très déterminé.
Looking for Placide.
Oh, il pas changer l'idée.
Placide.
Tant tout le temps.
Regardez ici là.
Dodo, ti, ti, maman.
C'est vous-même. Continuez. Placide, regardez là.
Petite maman. Pas dodo, crabe la va mangeant.
You proceed? Want to talk to your boss.
Kisaule.
I want to talk to Brigitte.
But they send you to me.
And you'll tell me more about the job.
Yes, but not here. Follow me.
Where are we headed?
Pacifica, a hotbed of controversy, a city within a city.
This way.
On Night City.
All that.
Welcome to Pacifica. You know Pacifica well?
Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
Was to be its own city where suits would burn their headies. A closed circle. The corpse feed their sheep, they spit the cash back out. All the toys here are grown from Corpo cash. Our interest is now in the GIM, the Grand Imperial model. Pacifica's biggest, ugliest temple to greed, but never finished. Until last week, it was deserted, empty.
But now?
The animals crawled there, made a nest. Kieta.
Hey, Placide! Mwen gen sa ou te bay lot?
Ok, mwen pa m'vini, Peter.
That's what I have to say.
Ou pas besoin. Gen lot ki gen li pi mal.
Peut-être. Mais ça, c'est pour pas prendre non plus en respect.
Merci.
Let's go. Not far now.
Placide! Ou gen yon mini?
Pas jodi, hein.
Mais ou te di?
Vita, Emily. Mwen pa plier. You deal with animal before?
Yeah. A few times. You want the animals out of the gym? Extinct? That why you hired me?
You learn everything soon.
I mean, it makes no sense them being here. Middle of Pacifica, no backup, cut off. It's your turf. Hell, even badges don't patrol around here.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to provoke you? Make you do something stupid?
They do not leave GIM.
How many we talking about in there?
30, maybe more. Vinina, we talk here. You sit.
When do I see Brigitte?
You do job. That is first. What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in, now.
Or you'll do what? You got a line of volunteers waiting?
V, home stretch, almost there. Do not fuck this up.
Damn it. Here goes nothing.
Well, at least he's not likely to talk your ears bloody.
Got a feeling we're not gonna become best friends. No chemistry.
I will survive.
Evelyn Parker. Ring a bell?
Not one of us.
She did work for you once. Why not send your own goons to the gym?
This not our way.
How's that been working out for you?
Work good. Good more than bad. Your Com shaman, it is Victor?
You two know each other?
No, no need. This hardware is shit. You should replace.
Oh, so now you're a Ripper Doc too. Is that at all relevant? Or just a cheap scare tactic?
I need you to be able. I need know. This chip. It have no signature. What is it?
Besides that, everything's okay?
No net problem. Cortex spikes, other trash.
Any of that a deal breaker?
I asked you about the chip.
Chip's why I'm here. Why I want a word with Brigitte. Doesn't look at all familiar.
It should. Why? I see only it is damaged.
Got a bullet to the brain, hasn't worked since. That's how. You know, you haven't asked about my experience. What I can do.
We are not Corp. Do not offer career. You do for us only one simple thing.
Once inside, what do I do?
The camionet. 20:35:07. 3 seconds before, poof. We try to learn where the camionet come from.
Van's definitely a custom job.
I see you not know also.
Hey, just trying to piece the facts together. You record all this on your own?
Local cam signals, corp sats, we capture to all.
But from inside the gym, squat, right? Tech looks pretty advanced. Doesn't scream meathead to me.
They watch it very close. It is important, whatever it
Placide.
is.
Batman Kelly have this encore.
Fais-moi porte là.
Time for a break? Think you might be needed.
They will manage fine. You focus.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle, someone else needed them. Someone with a van full of Netrunner tech. And that's where I come in? To sniff out who?
Start with the camionet. Hide from all eyes. Only see the situation. You have now seen with Rizzo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. To Agwe, I see what you see. Hear what you hear. I will guide you to GIM.
Another voice in your head. Just what the Ripper Doc ordered.
We know who the runner inside is? What he wants?
This I hope you tell me.
So, aim to keep an eye on me. Shows trust. All right. Anything else I should know?
Find out people near Mall. They will show you how to get inside the beast.
My pay. How much we talking, and how am I gonna collect?
And say you not in this for cash. You in this for problem. Do GIM for us. Brigitte can solve it.
Except then I found out you need me to be a bullet trap on enemy turf. That means my fee's just gone up.
We will see. No promise.
Got it. So I do this, and you put me in front of Brigitte, right?
Yes. Suti at end of the hall. Go down. My people will let you pass. We are done.